start with that. You got named Player of the Week. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean it's a good honor. I mean it's special for me. It's something that I'll remember for a while. But I think right now it's just about wins and losses on the season for us.
You guys are leading the league, but you're ranked I think 14th. But there's a few SEC teams ahead of y'all. Does that bug you guys at all?
No, I wouldn't say bug. I mean, there are a few teams that are ahead of us, and I think we're just focusing on the controllables and the things that we can control, and what we can control is how we prepare for Memphis and then Auburn.
You guys get the one game a year down in North Little Rock. Just what does the team think about going down there and playing?
Oh, it's definitely a special game for us each year. It's something I know everyone looks forward to. It's a really, really special atmosphere down there, and a lot of people that don't get to see us as much as some of the folks up here do. So it's something that's really special to us.
What do you think it means to a guy like Gasser who's from down there to get to go play and back home?
Yeah, I mean, it's right in his backyard, so he's a lot of family coming, a lot of friends, a lot of people from high school. So, it's a special thing for him and, the other guys from down there.
Dave's talked about how popular he is with you guys. Why is he such a popular? I mean, I'm sure you like all your teammates. Why is he so popular?
He's a senior. He's a leader on the team. He's a guy that knows when to kind of goof around, and a guy that is serious. So I mean, he's just one of the guys. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
When it comes to this weekend series, you'd think Auburn probably is about as hungry as you guys are after what they went through last year. So how do you size those guys up and kind of the same emotional energy they might have that you guys have?
Yeah, I mean they're a great team. I played with their Friday starter, so I know him pretty well, and I know some of the guys on the team pretty well, and they're kind of like us, a bunch of grinders, Bulldogs, and really hungry just like we are. So it's going to be a really fun series.
You played summer ball with the pitcher?
Yeah, Casey Mize in the Cape.
Did you pick up any pointers being his teammate, or any insights you can pass on to the guys how to hit him? Or?
Not really. I mean, he's a really good pitcher. Mid-90s fastball, got a really, really good splitter, good slider. So he's pretty electric arm. I think he's playing with Team USA this year.
And this Terry Spanberger's been on. What do you guys think about that?
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, it helps everyone. It helps the team. It helps guys behind him in the lineup and in front of him in the lineup. It's something we knew he always could do, and he's really, really confident now, and it's special.
The 2-hole's a little unorthodox, I'd say, for a guy of his stature, and it seems like Dave might have put him there to help him get more pitches in front of you. He wasn't hitting for a great average when he put him there. What did you think, and how's that worked out?
Yeah, I mean, I have Chad works extremely hard, and he's a really, really good hitter. Like I said before, everyone knew he had it in him, and he's starting to get it going. And I think we're just seeing kind of like the tip of the iceberg with him. There's a lot more to come for him.
What's the benefit for you then now hitting right behind him?
Oh, I mean, you saw it the other day. It's like they walk him to get to me, and then I get more RBI chances, more guys on base for me. It's awesome.
What was the key to him, you, and Eric after the slow starts getting going, and how nice is it to have that rolling right now for you?
Yeah, I think it's baseball's a funny sport because it's not like football or basketball where it's more football and basketball are like middle ground. In baseball there's a lot of highs and lows. So you just got to lean on your teammates, lean on your coaches to kind of get you out of that little rut. I think for all three of us there's a little mentally just like you start struggling, you're like, okay, when's this going to come? When's this going to come? I remember when I was struggling really hard, I was like, it's coming. I'd say it to myself all the time just to kind of tell myself to get me out of that rut.
More and more patient coach than maybe people realize, just kind of working people through slumps like you and Eric and even your freshman year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's awesome. He's probably – I respect him so much. I mean, he's really a player's coach in that aspect. He's willing to let guys struggle a little bit to get them going, and he knows what you need. I think, he kind of got on me after the first game of Louisiana Tech, and that's kind of what I needed rather than feel sorry for myself, really kind of like a kick in the butt. And that's the next game I hit a home run, and I really got it going after that.
How about Chad, the power he's shown the opposite field, some home runs, doubles, things like that? I mean, he used to seem like he was strictly a pull guy. Now he's really really doing well the opposite field as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good because, you know, a guy like that who shows that much power in BP hits it over the scoreboard in BP, they're going to throw him a lot away. And now he knows how to hit balls out of the park away. And so now that they're throwing him like that, he's just crushing them the opposite way. So it's pretty special. It's big league stuff right there.
We've been talking about how good this team has been this year. When some fans and students go out to that hog pen out in left field, sometimes they get a little distracted and maybe they're not always paying attention to the game. What message would you have for those fans?
Oh, I mean, I interact with those fans out there all the time, being in left field, and you know they're great fans out there. I think you know there's a lot of regulars out there that sit right behind me that I know really, really well, and you know a lot of students. I mean, it's a special thing out there, and when the game's tight, they're always in the game.